The NFL season is right around the corner, and with most teams starting up their fully padded training camps, it makes me wonder, who will play good this season? What will happen? Of course, only time will tell, but today I'm going to make a way too early NFL award ceremony predictions video. Let's get started. What's up, everybody? It's AC Analysis, and today I'm going to be making a way too early NFL award ceremony prediction. I know this is really early, and NFL news has not been stale in general, but I really wanted to make a nice, fun video like this for you guys to enjoy. We're on the road to 50 subscribers, so if you enjoy pretty consistent NFL uploads, then like and subscribe. It would really help. We're on the road to 50 subscribers, and let's get right into the video. Okay, the first award that I want to talk about is an award that I just kind of want to get out of the way, push it to the side. Walter Payton Man of the Year Award, because I have no idea what's going to happen. So I'm just going to pick the player that I feel like is the nicest person in the NFL, and the person that wants to make the biggest difference outside of the league. And that player is Vontaze Burfict. Okay, back to the other stuff. Now, the first major award that I want to talk about today is Offensive Rookie of the Year. In past years, Offensive Rookie of the Year is mainly won by running backs. Saquon Barkley, Alvin Kamara, Kareem Hunt, Ezekiel Elliott, Todd Gurley. Those have all been in the past few years. So mainly running backs have won it. But this year, the only running back actually took in the first round was Clyde Edwards-Helaire. So I believe that the Offensive Rookie of the Year award will go to Jerry Jeudy. And here's why. So the 2020 draft class had many good wide receivers. It's been one of the best receivers class in recent memory, with players like Henry Ruggs and CeeDee Lamb also going in the first round. But the reason that I feel like Jerry Jeudy will do the best is because Jerry Jeudy was put, in my opinion, to the best environment for him to succeed. Jerry Jeudy is going to be a number 2 receiver compared to CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb is going to be number 3 to Michael Gallup and Amari Cooper, both very solid players in the league. So it's going to be hard for CeeDee to take his place. And then I'm just not saying Henry Ruggs because he's going to be on the Raiders. But the Denver Broncos, they have Courtland Sutton, who's easily going to be the number 1 wide receiver. But the number 2 is going to be Jerry Jeudy, giving him a chance to be on the field and show off his skills with Drew Lock. That is why I feel like the Offensive Rookie of the Year award will go to Jerry Jeudy. Now, my Defensive Rookie of the Year award goes to Isaiah Simmons. I know Chase Young is the favorite, but Chase Young is on the Washington football team, and the Washington football team is a destroyed organization with absolutely no hope for winning anything. So I don't see Chase Young doing anything, but I really see Isaiah Simmons just doing great. First off, he's going to an Arizona Cardinals team, and the Cardinals, they already have so many teams playing the Cardinals already have so much players to worry about. Chandler Jones, who you will see later in the video, Jordan Hicks, Budda Baker, all great blitzers. But Isaiah Simmons is also a great blitzer. Last season, he had 8 sacks in his college season, but he can also defend. He also had 3 interceptions last season, which can also really help out Patrick Peterson. Because of this, the Cardinals are such a big threat, and Isaiah Simmons will fit perfectly into making their defense look like a powerhouse defense. That's why I feel like Isaiah Simmons deserves the Defensive Rookie of the Year award. Okay, remember guys, this is just a prediction video, so after the NFL award ceremony, I'm going to come back here into this video and see if I got any of them right. I might get one of them right at most, but let's see. Now, the Rookie of the Year award will go to Joe Burrow. I think this one's pretty obvious. Like last season, the Offensive Rookie of the Year award went to Kyler Murray. And Kyler Murray didn't necessarily have the greatest season, and the Cardinals didn't have the greatest season. Quarterbacks always have a little bit of advantage, and because of that, even if the Bengals go like 7-9, I really see Joe Burrow still winning Offensive Rookie of the Year. And when we look at the Cincinnati Bengals depth chart, their running back is Joe Mixon, a great catching back. And then his receivers include A.J. Green, Tyler Boyd, and T. Higgins. A.J. Green, if he's not injured, is one of the best in the league, and Tyler Boyd is a complete beast and an underrated receiver. John Ross also, I forgot to mention John Ross. If he's not injured, he's really good. And then the new rookie, T. Higgins. Don't know how T. Higgins is going to play, but he has the weapons to have a good season for himself, and I really see him going over 4,000 yards passing this season, and if he does, he's basically a no-brainer for the Rookie of the Year award. Now, my Defensive Player of the Year award goes to none other than Chandler Jones, former Patriot. Love that guy. He is so underrated. Last season, he got number 15 on the NFL's top 100 list. He finally made the list and was placed at number 15 even though he had 19 sacks. I still think he was crazy underrated. But back to the video. The Arizona Cardinals also have a really good defense, as I talked about earlier in the video, with Jordan Hicks and Budda Baker and Isaiah Simmons and Devondre Campbell. Well, not as much Devondre Campbell, but and Isaiah Simmons as defensive players that can rush and sack the quarterback. Because of this, they can't just double Chandler Jones because there's so much other people that they have to worry about. And even if they do double Chandler Jones, someone else will get the pressure. And because of that, I really see Chandler Jones making huge differences in his game. And I really see him being able to win Defensive Player of the Year award with like 25 sacks. Maybe not 25, 20 sacks. And if Derrick Henry does not win Offensive Player of the Year, it's going to be Michael Thomas, because the past few seasons, Michael Thomas has gotten so many yards, over 1,500 receiving yards, and an NFL history lead in receptions. So because of this, I feel like Michael Thomas will have another great chance, because there's nothing but injury can slow him down. And Michael Thomas, he's really consistent, he's really good, and his quarterback is Drew Brees, who's really consistent and really good. So if Derrick Henry doesn't win, it's going to be Michael Thomas. And now, before we go to the MVP, I want to talk about my opinion for Comeback Player of the Year. And it's either going to be Cam Newton or Alex Smith. If Alex Smith gets onto the football field and plays at least 10 games, he will win Comeback Player of the Year, no matter how good he does. Because he suffered one of the worst injuries in NFL history, and even came close to death. But was allowed now, just recently, to go back onto a football field. But if he doesn't, and Cam Newton plays solid for the Patriots, even if he gets 3,500 yards, he will win Comeback Player of the Year. Because Cam Newton suffered few injuries. Then after he suffered the few injuries, he was kicked off of his team. Couldn't find a team. Signed with the Patriots and played well. So Cam Newton will win Comeback Player of the Year if Alex Smith does not step a foot onto the football field and does not strap up for at least 10 games. Now, the MVP, the moment that you guys have all been waiting for. Drumroll please. The NFL MVP for the 2020-2021 season will be Patrick Mahomes.